called a gift because it's free, Chuck. You want my help or not?
Free usually means it sucks.
Or you can leave. There are a lot of people waiting outside for my help. Some are dying. You're holding up the line, buddy.
Fuck you.
Hey.
My mom saw you on 60 Minutes. She actually thinks you can fix me.
Only one way to find out.
I had 10 operations till the doctors gave up. What if you come over here with your magic touch and there's no sparks or whatever? Then what?
I'll be honest with you. This gift I have, it doesn't always work. Even on people I love. But I do know in many cases people get healed.
Like those faith-healing bullshit preachers on TV.
I don't know enough to preach, and I don't ask for money. One more minute, please, Claire.
You sure?
Chuck, I could tell you that you're a brave kid who's been through a lot after your accident. But all I keep thinking right now is how much of a fucking Eeyore you are. You want to man up and give this a shot?
You're an asshole. Let's see what you can do.
All right, I'm going to touch your arm. I want to cover your eyes because there are a lot of sparks.
Shit. Really?
Of course not. Most people don't feel a thing. Ready? It's late. I'm tired. Our flight's at 6 o'clock in the morning. Tell them we don't have time tonight, Claire.
Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds underwrite half this tour. You're their favorite charity, Peter. You don't want to piss them off.
There's already a line of thousands in Miami. I mean, I need my rest if I'm going to stay sane.
Peter,
We just had dinner last night. Why do they need to see me again?
They asked not to tell you.
Come on, Claire.
Technically, they're my employers.
So it's not good? That's not good.
There's someone in Florida they don't want you to see.
They know that's not going to happen. I don't turn anybody away.
Someone bad.
This isn't how I work, Stephen.
Peter, Steve and I respect you. And we're honored to provide you the means to help people.
It's not right.
He's a tyrant, Peter. He kills his own people. Genocide?
I know who he is.
He pulled some strings, and somehow he's the first one in line when you arrive tomorrow in Miami. God knows how he got a visa.
And you want me to...
Just let the cancer that's eating his lungs finish him off.
turn away a dying man.
We want you to turn away a murderer. We haven't asked anything of you. This is one favor.
Mary, I don't know why or how I got this gift, but it's for everyone who needs it.
We won't be responsible for... We don't want blood on our hands.
Except his.
He'll kill again.
We don't know that. He might use this as a chance to make amends.
Well, more than likely, he'll see it as a sign to stay the course.
Come on, Peter.
Women, innocent children, he does not deserve it.
Neither did I.
It's not like you were a killer, Peter.
I wasn't a saint either, but I was healed. You know sometimes it doesn't work. Maybe it won't this time.
But maybe it will. The fact is that if you intend to see Mr. Medina tomorrow, Mary and I will be forced to withdraw our contributions.
That means you'll be grounded. And that means that all those people in Miami and at your next point.
Houston.
The point is, you help this one man and everyone else suffers.
So what'll it be?
Good. There's a plane to catch.
Well?
We're going to Miami.
Thank God. I thought you'd never...
After that, you should start looking for new employment.
What did you tell them?
What they wanted to hear.
On behalf of the governor, welcome to the great state of Florida. It's been a slight change of plans. We got one stop to make before we head to the hospital. Governor's request. Governor's waiting.
Take a seat. Hope you don't mind. Might have a pot sticker left if you like.
Not a really Chinese for breakfast kind of guy.
You know, weird, I know, but you're missing out, my friend. Oh. Cote de Rhone is my favorite wine. I want to thank you
For what?
Your gift. It's not just a gift to the people, but to the whole state of Florida. You see, your visit here has the added bonus of freeing up several million in state-funded health accounts. So, thank you.
You know, people will still need medical attention.
Of course, just not as many. Now, before you go painting me as a greedy politician, I'll have you know those monies will be directly funneled to schools. So you'll not only be helping the sick, you'll be educating the children. A real miracle worker.
I can't take credit for that.
Then, being a good Southern boy, I'll say, God's grace abounds. That's what I want to talk to you about. What do you think God's take will be on an homicidal maniac who wipes out entire nations of people?
Don't know your God well enough to say.
I did everything I could to keep that brown-skinned bastard from setting foot on Floridian soil, but he has mighty powerful friends.
The Reynolds, the people funding this excursion, have made their stance on this perfectly clear.
I'm sure they did. But I can tell you're a stubborn guy. What I want to know is, what's your stance? You have a sister and brother-in-law in Salt Lake, is that correct? You have some good friends in that part of the country, well-connected. I also hear the manufacturing plant your brother-in-law works at is headed toward bankruptcy. Well, shit.
I hadn't heard about that.
Perks of the job. I also hear your nephew, their son, what's his name? Adam. Adam suffers from a rare genetic condition that requires medical attention. And irony of ironies, God, was unable to make him better. His daddy loses his job. Little Adam, I dare say, would be in a very tight spot. But if those friends of mine happen to feel like getting into a little investing, you see where I'm going? I've upset you. I'm sorry. I don't want you to start the day off on the wrong foot.
It's not my decision to make.
From where I'm sitting, it looks like it is.
This gift I have doesn't always work. You can pray this time that it doesn't.
You bet I will. But if that monstrosity finds healing and goes back to his South American cesspit to commit more atrocities, how will that reflect on me? What kind of governor will I be? Certainly not one that Nick there would want to re-elect.
If I turn him away, what stops me from turning you away if you ever need it?
Let's hope that day is far off. Plus, there's a fundamental difference. Medina is evil. I am not. Don't you compare me to him. I beg you not to do this.
I told you, beg God if you'd like.
You're right here, in front of me. I'm begging you. Like it or not, you have a choice. If Medina gets into that clinic today, you're signing your nephew's death warrant. And I don't think I'll ever forgive you for what that matters.
It doesn't.
This'll pair nicely with my lunch.
Security's in place. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Peter Harrison. Dr. Williams. Your first guest is alone in the conference hall for security purposes. Follow me.
You coming?
I'd rather not, Peter.
Okay. Doctor, can I ask you a question? Would you do it?
Medina? I've taken the Hippocratic Oath. I can't turn people away. But in this case, I'd say fuck the oath. With all due respect.
Mr. Harris, it is a pleasure.
Why are you here?
Isn't that obvious? I come for your services. You say everyone is welcome. I am someone, am I not?
I've been told you're a monster.
By my enemies, no doubt.
I'm sure you've heard that you could be the last person I help. Do you understand what that means? It means everyone in this city, this country, even your country, all those people will not have the chance you do.
Sometimes people have to sacrifice for a greater cause.
And that causes you.
You are alone.
There are guards down the hallway.
No. Alone. I can see it in your face. How quickly friends turn to enemies, ¿verdad? You have a taste of my life.
My life is nothing like yours.
You're afraid of what they'll do to you if I get better? Hmm?
No, I'm afraid of what you'll do.
Ah, I see. You expect me to lie down like a little lamb?
Would you?
I would fight, just like you.
I don't kill women and children.
My country is much different than yours. We are poor, desperate. Desperate people are dangerous people. I should know. I did not have the luxury to grow up in your country's suburbs.
It's a great excuse for murder.
I am not looking for excuses. You are naive, Mr. Harrison. You think we are all like little children. But you have not seen what desperate children can do for a bottle of water. You kill for that bottle. I have.
All those people.
We were not strong enough.
From what it looks like now, neither are you.
Many believe you are doing the work of God.
I hope I am.
Then who are you to get in his way?
You will die. And when you do, I hope it hurts like hell.
I am disappointed. But I will beat this. And I will see you again. Goodbye, Mr. Harrison.
Fuck you. Medina. People are waiting.